Welcome to Zenful Conversations. Welcome to Zenful Conversations. Thank you so much for coming by, for being here, for supporting this community for women, for being part of it and sharing a loving energy. The message we're receiving this year is asking us to drop all the outside stimulation and allow ourselves to close our eyes and look inward and really feel this message this year. It's asking us to experience this message. Mark Nepo offers the Book of Awakening, described as having the life you want by being present to the life you have. We're here every single day in this community reading these messages. Today is day number 1816. And the message we are offered to receive today is titled, The Friction of Being Visible. The friction of being visible. There's a quote offered to us by William James. It is only by risking ourselves from 1 hour to another that we live at all. Living through enough, we all come to this understanding, though it is difficult to accept. No matter what path we choose to honor, there will always be conflict to negotiate. Boy, I'll tell you, the opening lines of these messages are powerful, strong. Listen to this. So living through enough, we all come to this understanding, though it is difficult to accept, that no matter what path we choose to honor, there will always be conflict to negotiate. Take that sacred pause. If we choose to avoid all conflict with others, we will eventually breed a poisonous conflict within ourselves. Likewise, if we manage to attend our inner lives, who we are will sooner or later create some discord with those who would rather have us be something else. In effect, the cost of being who you are is that you can't possibly meet everyone's expectations. And so there will inevitably be external conflict to deal with. The friction of being visible. Still, the cost of not being who you are is that while you are busy pleasing everyone around you, a precious part of you is dying inside. In this case, there will be internal conflict to deal with, the friction of being invisible. As for me, it has taken me 30 of my 49 years to realize that not being who I am is more deadly. And it has taken the last 19 years to try to make a practice of this. What this means in a daily way is that I have to be conscientious about being truthful and resist the urge to accommodate my truth away. It means that being who I really am is not forbidden or muted just because others are uncomfortable or don't want to hear it. The great examples are legendary. Nelson Mandela, Gandhi, Sir Thomas More, Rosa Parks. We don't have to be great to begin. We simply have to start by saying what we really want for dinner, or which movie we really want to see. This reminds me of Dr. Darcy's first principle. Care about how you feel. That's the first principle of her 5 principles for self-love practice. Care about how you feel. He's been laying on this the past couple days here. Right? Yesterday's message was I say yes when I mean no. I believe it's even one of the top regrets of the dying, according to Bronnie Ware, is I wish I had had the courage to live a life true to myself and not the life others expected of me. That's the top regret of the dying, according to Bronnie Ware. And she did a study. She accompanied the dying. And that's the same top 5 regrets that kept coming up over and over again, as this lady had incredible conversations with these people. The meditation we're offered today: center yourself and meditate on a decision before you that might generate some conflict, either within you, if you withhold who you are, or between yourself and others, if you exert who you are. Breathe steadily and feel both the friction of being invisible and the friction of being visible. Breathe slowly and know that you are larger than any moment of conflict. Breathe deeply and know that who you are can withstand the experience of conflict that living requires. Makes me think of the river. Let it flow in and out. It's part of life. So like the self-acceptance. you listen to minorities of different areas, and they don't feel accepted. And a lot of times, with good reason. But it seems that all of us, because I'm able to sit in on some amazing conversations in different groups of people, and I'm surprised to hear a lot of the same feelings, emotions, different sensations that you and thoughts that you go through, that somebody in a wheelchair may feel, but so do I. And we're worried about what other people think a good portion of the time. So I wonder, just this self-acceptance thing, because we are golden. We are divine beings. That is, I'm just like enthralled with these messages this year. The journaling prompt, the 365 Spiritual Journal Awareness Questions for the Soul by Zen Mirrors. Today's journaling prompt asks us a question. On day 17 of this year, the question, the journal prompt, the question we're asked is, what would you like to experience this year? What would you like to experience this year? Write down 3 things. What would you like to experience this year? Write down 3 things. Good stuff. Thanks again, ladies, for coming by. Thanks for supporting this conversation, for sharing your loving energy and making this space the wonderful space that it is. Please visit Zenful Conversations and look around the website. I got lots of pages to look through. I'd like some testing out. Let me know if it's easy to understand. There's all kinds of pages. There's in-person workshops. Right now, there's nothing currently on the schedule, but it does have it there. There's online workshops. There's all kinds of pages. Please let me know that it makes sense. And if it doesn't, you just let me know. And hopefully you can arrange time tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern to join in the first of, I'm hoping, many different variations. Tomorrow, I'm talking about therapeutic journaling via Zoom for women only. It's a safe and sacred space. These are held as a safe and sacred space for women. Primary. That's primary. And therapeutic journaling is what we're calling it. And tomorrow we're bringing a photo, any photo that just feels good to bring, that you want to share with the group. Saying it's between 3 ladies. We need 3 lady minimum, which we already have. And 11 people, 11 or 12 is as much as we want to do, because we want to keep it smaller. There's, I think, 4 or 5 signed up right now, so that's wonderful, and we'll have a good time. And I can't wait to do this workshop with you. And like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of them, because I believe that this is the next step on our healing journey. They're not all going to involve a photo at all. We got lots of them. We're going to work through our chakras and all kinds of stuff. I'm very excited about these little mini workshops. So please let me know you support them, and hopefully you can be there tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow here in this conversation in deep and honest gratitude. Namaste. Namaste.